Right now, I am raising a beautiful little boy named Makai. I am, oh gosh, I'm looking down. I get so nervous. Oh no, I gotta prepare my life. I am raising my son. I am co-parenting with his father right now. I am program director for the YMCA Kids Club, and that is pretty much my life. I enjoyed growing up here. I didn't realize that I was in public housing until I was in the 6th grade. My mom was a single mother, so she raised all 3 of us by herself. My dad was not in the picture. He was kind of in and out from time to time. And then we came to the kids club. I was here pretty much every day. My mom worked 3rd shift when I was a kid. Oh, you live in public housing. You're not gonna be anything when you grow up. Oh. And I remember my sister came home and asked my mom, and I was like, so wait, does that mean we're poor? I just didn't, I didn't grasp the concept of it. So the kids club was our fun. It was our something to do. It was our something to connect to. It was my conversation with adults to learn adult life in a kid's place, in a sense. And her working 3rd shift, she couldn't be there to be there with us for homework and to ask us how our day was every single day. She did the best she could, but it was just the circumstances that we had. This is where Mom used to live. That's it. Little Shatreece was very argumentative. She was very outspoken. She was not refined at all. Little Shatreece would do anything. If anybody dared her to do anything, she would do it. Sherry had asked me and my sister to participate in the quad run. And I remember sitting on the side of the road saying, Sherry, I can't make it, there's no way. And she pushed me to the end. So I remember getting off the bus and her helping me to unload my bike off the bus and saying, see, you did it, high five. And that changed my life. It did. It pushed me when I didn't think I could do it. She pushed me to do more. I came here one day and there was a woman by the name of Brittany. She probably has no recollection of who I am now. And she was a college intern. And I just thought that she was just amazing, the way that she carried herself, the way that she did things, the way that she spoke. And I asked her, what do you do? And she said, I go to college. And I was just like, wow, like all she has to do is go to college and that's how she is. And then later down the line, I remember me and my sister were talking about what we want to do when we grow up. And I said, oh, I think it would be cool to do what Sherry does. So then I came down and Sherry was here one day and I asked her, well, how are you able to do this? And she said, I went to college. When I did my college internship through the Kids Club, I realized that I was no longer a kid because my standards were higher. Sherry held me to a higher standard for me to create my own program within my internship. And when she did that, she told me, you are an adult, you make the decisions the way that your program is gonna run. And when she did that, I realized that, okay, she's not telling me what to do anymore, it's me having to make the decisions. I try my best to provide the kids with an example. The same way that Sherry and Brittany gave me that example. I try to keep my composure, to always come in with a smile. I do my best in setting the standards for them, whereas I don't fault the parents for not being able to do it. They call me the regulator, and I am in a sense, and I try to give them the discipline that they don't necessarily get all the time. And I give them, in a sense, tough love. I want them to do better, and I try to teach them better, so then they know better so that they can do better. It's not always 100% with every kid, but if I can change one kid's life the way that my life's been changed, then I'm okay with that. The kids have a lot of things going on at home. We've had kids who have parents killed, and they come to the club the very next day. We've had kids who have parents go to jail, have family members go to jail. We've had kids who don't have anything to eat when they go home. That breaks my heart. We've had kids who, oh gosh, they struggle to read at 10 years old. And it breaks my heart when sometimes we take them to field trips and They are competing with kids in Harbor Creek School District or another school district, and they can't even read. So to know that outside of everything else that they have going on in the world, when they come through our doors, we offer them a sanctuary. Not necessarily a religious sanctuary, but somewhere for them to let go of what's going on in the outside world. So to me, I think that even though we don't see the impact that we have on the kids every day, I know that it's happening. And I guess I'm grateful to to be a part of it, because I tell the kids all the time, well, I used to be you. When they argue with me, I used to be you. So I know that, you know, you're angry and you're upset because I'm telling you, you know, hey, you can't get mad and, you know, want to hit a kid, because when you get older, that's not going to be acceptable. And I think that the kids respect me more because I have been where they are. We are our own little family. As rambunctious and crazy as the day takes us, we are our own family, and we stick close. And I still see kids at Walmart or somewhere else, and the kids still run up to me, and I'm like, oh gosh, I remember when you were 6 and I was just doing my internship, and now you're in high school about to go to college yourself. It makes me feel good at night to know that I put my all into this program, that every day, every kid that comes here, we are improving their lives for the better. Even if it's disciplinary and they have to get suspended for 3 days, they are learning their lessons within that suspension. If they have to sit in timeout, they are learning their lessons from that timeout. And then we reward positive behaviors. So if they are doing something great, we reward them. We'll give you a high five. We'll give you a treat. We'll take you on a field trip. We'll do all of the things to re-encourage that positive behavior. The YMCA gave me aspirations. The YMCA gave me hope. The YMCA gave me value within not only myself, but within my community. The YMCA gave me the ability to do the things that I do today. If it weren't for the YMCA Kids Club, I honestly have no idea where I would be at. Remembering why? That's why.